Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Today I'm going to give some solid proofs, or you can say undeniable proofs for the existence of God. There are some people who are called atheists who didn't believe in the existence of God. That they think that there's no God, and they think they cannot give any solid reason for about the creation of this entire universe. Now, I am going to, inshallah, I'll give solid proofs or undeniable proofs for the existence of God. But first of all, I want to clarify some things, that there are most of the people who are going towards the atheists. The reason behind is the scholars of the religions or the followers of the religions. They are not giving the perfect teachings of the religion to the people. They are not delivering the exact message of the religion. Actually, all the religions, remember, I'll give another lecture with the proofs, with the references about what I'm saying, but here I'm just saying that all the religions support the existence of only one God. All the religions say that there is one God, but their followers of that religion, even Islam, even Hindus and Christians, all the major religions, I can give proofs, but I'll record another lecture on this topic. All these religions support the oneness of God. This is that there is one God, Supreme God, Master of life and death, and the Creator of everything, the entire universe. First of all, when we clarify that there is one God, then we can stop this thinking that there no God exists, because people who are going towards the atheist think that whom God we should worship, because Muslims have their own God, Christians have their own God, and Hindus have their own God. These are some major religions. Sikhs have their own God. But in fact, there is only one God. But the followers change his name, and the followers give this concept that they have their own God, but in fact there is only one God. All the religions believe in one God, and they gave that God their own names. Mean that only one God exists, and all believe on that God, but they give that God their own names. Now, when we clarify that there is one God in all the religions, now I am going to prove that existence of a single God of all religions. Remember that the followers of a religion are not the proofs. That I am a Muslim, if I say something, my saying will not be a proof. I may be wrong, but the thing that is valid, or the proof that is valid, are the teachings of the religions in their religious glorious book. And all the glorious books, all the religions says that there is only one God. Now, if there is one God, then I am going to prove that God by intellect. How to prove? First of all, I have some questions. I'll put the first question to the atheists who didn't believe in God. First of all, the atheists are related to science. They believe in science mostly. So they think that this entire universe was created after a Big Bang. If so, this universe is created after Big Bang. Okay, I believe. So, when the universe was created, it was organized, systemized or not? First question, that when this planet, we talk about Earth, when this universe, this Earth was created, was this Earth was very good, its stimuli was perfect for life or not? In first step, when it was created just after the Big Bang. The science says, what I know about the science, the science says it was not perfect because it was very hot after Big Bang. When it was very hot, then my question is, how the life come into beginning? How the life, who created the life on this planet? Because nothing can be created without a creator. It's not my my theory. That's a proven theory, driven theory, that I have a mirror here. It's a mirror, and it cannot be created without a creator. Then I have a question, how the entire universe created in such a systemized way? There must be a creator. If not, then you have to prove that. Okay, I'll give another example. Have you saw a helicopter in a sand that was created by its own? No. Nevertheless, you will never find a helicopter in a sand which was created by its own. If I say I saw a helicopter which was created by its own anywhere, you will not believe that a helicopter cannot be created without a creator. If not, I say I'm talking, I am giving some gestures. I am a man. I have a body, and I have I think I have a great systems in my body. I have my respiratory system, digestive system. I have these systems, built-in functions in my body. Who created these built-in functions? First of all, you have to answer the life. Who created the life? From where life came? Who created the first human? According to Darwin, humans were first donkeys. They were monkeys, and then they gradually become human. I will oppose the question here. Then who created first monkey? If Darwin's theory is right, according to you, then who created the first monkey? You have to answer. I have opposed that question, that who created first life. I'm going in a simple way. And you see many trees in the world. I'll oppose the question here, that who created the first seed. As we know, that the age of this universe according to science is 13.8 billion years. It means that before 13.8 billion years no universe exists here, right? 13.8 billion years before there no universe exists, and we know that this universe is expanding. So this universe was I think smaller than a cork before 13.8 billion years, or it doesn't exist even. If this universe doesn't exist, how it came into being? After Big Bang, this universe created, but it arranged in such a way that can an intelligent person who has brain, who has mind, can think that this all is done by own? If so, we will agree. If you say it is done by its own, then I have a question: why these incident doesn't take place now? We have not seen anything in this universe nowadays who has been created or will created by its own. No, nothing can be created by its own. We know we have creators. We humans create things, but we have never seen something being created by its own. If not, why this process stops? If humans created by its own, the trees created by its own, the sky, the stars, and the hills, the biggest mountains, oceans, and all these things created by its own, then I have a question that why this process stops here? Why other things doesn't create in our daily life? There must be. If oceans can be created, if birds can be created by its own, if the stars, the moon, and all the things created by its own, then why this process stops? Why things doesn't create in our daily life nowadays? If something can be created by its own, then give me an example. I challenge to all of you, all of the atheists, that God, as my point of view, I say that God created the seed. I challenge to all of you that don't use the things in the universe. You create a single seed, a little seed from nothing. Can you create? Nevertheless, you can't create. Even the magicians, some of the atheists believe that these things are created by a magic. I'll again oppose a question that who was the magician in this magic? If this was a magic, then who was the magician here? But I want to clarify one thing, that even the magicians cannot create anything from nothing. You should remember that they can convert one thing from to another, and they cheat us, they cheat our eyes, but they cannot create anything from nothing. If no one can create anything from nothing, then we know that this entire universe is created. If it's created, we are created, animals are created, birds are created, then we must believe in our creator, that the creator, and one more thing, that the creator must be single. The creator must be single, because if there would be more than one creators, then the things will never go in such a way, in such a systemized way, as if one creator thinks that stars should be on sky, but the other may think that it shouldn't be there. One creator could think that there should be rain today, but the other may think that there shouldn't be. That means that there must be one single creator, and he is the master of life and death. He is the only creator, because nothing, something cannot be created from nothing, but it is created 13.8 billion years ago, and this incident is take place by some creator. It took place by some creator, and that creator is called God. I will wait for your response and for your replies. I'll again say sorry about my mother language, that my mother language is not English. As you know, I'm from Pakistan. Then I'm sorry if you feel difficulty to understand my language. I tried my best to use English and in a good manner, but I am sorry if you feel any difficulty to understand me, but I'll wait for your response. Thank you so much. Take care.